This is Raw Hogan for Punch Out Boxing. I'm delighted to be here with the First Lady herself, Cecilia Brækhus. How are you, Cecilia?
I'm good. I'm doing great. We are wrapping up camp here, and the whole team are in good spirits.
That's fantastic to hear. So 16 years of pro, I believe, close to a decade at the top. Tell me how does the veteran Cecilia, how does she now approach a fight almost as a contender again, not a position you're used to being in?
Yeah, I'm a contender again. It's amazing. It's just a whole different ball game. Um, the hunger is still there. I want to have a belt around my waist again. I come to the gym every day, and I want to be better. I want to learn. I think the most exciting thing about boxing is that you never are done learning. And it's also a tough sport, because you always have to, you can never skip a training. You can never, you have to be so well rounded when it comes to strength, conditioning, boxing, and sparring, being in a ring. It is just, I don't think it will ever cease to amaze me.
Hence, you're still here, presumably because you love it that much.
Yeah.
So, what do you make of your? Well, actually, before we go on to your upcoming fight, I just wanted to ask you about. Obviously, you had a very long reign at welterweight, came to an end against McCaskill. I was telling your coach, I got the vibes that I got when Bernard Hopkins lost his long reign at middleweight. He was a similar age, and people thought, well, natural, 41, probably over. But then he went on for many years. I just wonder, at the higher weight, are you more comfortable and feel like you could actually go on longer if need be?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a real difference, not have to battle the weight um, and just be able to have fun with boxing again.
And I asked Jonathan this as well, whether the size factor favours you. He thought actually she's been operating at 154 for longer, but she did come up from super featherweight. Um, so do you think size is going to be a factor, or is it just down to skills and knowledge?
No, I don't think size is going to be a factor at all. It's actually true what Jonathan said. She's been at 154, fighting there longer than I do. So, no, I don't think that's going to be the factor at all. Um, it's just going to be the best versus the best, to be honest. Yeah.
How do you rate her skill set compared to yours?
Well, I think she's a very good all-rounded because she's a great athlete. Uh, she's always in shape, she's well conditioned, she's strong, but she also has the boxing in her, so I'm so happy I can come to box. I don't have to come to brawl for 10 rounds. I can box with this girl. She has the science of boxing. Uh, she has that, and that's what's going to be so great about this because that's what I want to do. I want to box. I don't want to brawl for 10 rounds. Of course, if that has to go there, I'm able to do it. But I think we're going to have some absolutely amazing rounds of uh, high quality boxing in the ring.
Do you think the pressure is going to be on her more than you, being the home fighter, being obviously young, probably cocky as youngsters always are, and wanting to come in and make a statement?
Yeah. I think she definitely is hungry and wants to make a statement against me, but that also makes me motivated. So we're definitely coming in with kind of the same attitude. She's hungry to make a statement. I'm hungry to show, that I'm still here, and I still can get that belt.
I know you don't like fighters never like looking ahead, but as you said, you're still loving boxing. Get a win in a fortnight, and once again, the whole sport opens up to you for some massive fights. Of course, there's possibility of being a double undisputed fight Tasha Jonas. She's looking for a big fight. Um, does it come down to how you hold up? I mean, your face looks flawless still, testament to your defensive skill over the years. Will it come down to that as to how long you decide to go on?
Oh yeah, definitely. As soon as that goes, I'm out of here. I think it's so important um, to stop when the time is up. And my time, under the epidemic, a lot of people thought that my time was up, not really understanding um, how hard and brutal and difficult it was. Uh, and that I came into the ring the way I did because of that. Um, it wasn't, um, that wasn't my time. My time is not at all. And that's, of course, one of the reasons that makes me want to come in the ring the best version of myself in years, and which I will do. Um, so I'm very excited and looking forward to show um, the real me again.
Us fans excited too because Cecilia at her best is always quite the sight. You were very much one of the pioneers for the top level of the sport, so it's great to have you back. Cecilia, absolute pleasure speaking to you for the first time, and good luck in a fortnight in Dublin.